Good morning, people of the great. It is whoa. It is Saturday, September the 30th. We're out in the forest. We're gonna go for a little walk. But first, we got to run into the city. There's a wedding going on, so we're going to the wedding. The kids are going to be serving, and then we're going to go to church, and then we'll come back out here. Barry and Brandy had to run in as well. They've got some volleyball stuff with their kids, and so we're kind of all going out everywhere, and then we're going to come back later tonight, start the fire, maybe go for a ride. Yeah, it's an awesome day. It's not as warm as yesterday, but it doesn't matter. We're out in the wilderness, and it's beautiful here.
So check this out. We've been charging at the campsite since we got here last night. What time did we get here? Probably around 8 o'clock, I think. And since then, we've gotten 219 kilometers in the battery, 16 kilometers an hour, and we're ready actually to head home. So that's it's always nice to be able to charge wherever you are. That way you can always go where you need to go.
So, camping baby, how was your sleep?
Forgot where I was.
Did you really?
Yeah, I thought I was at home actually.
I had a really good sleep too. You know, the best thing, every once in a while I'd wake up because I'd hear the furnace running, and I'm like, I love that little guy. I love that little furnace.
Yeah, because it's cold.
It kicks out so much heat, and it's like once that thing comes on, it's only 15 seconds before you feel toasty warm. Love that thing. How about you guys? You all sleep good?
Yep, awesome with the new mattress thing.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's comfy, Ethan.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so we're on our way in. It's a beautiful day. These yellows out here are unbelievable. If you ever come to Western Canada, you've got to come to Kananaskis country. And if you come in the fall, that's when these colors are just popping. It is unbelievable. People come out to paint and take pictures and just enjoy it. That's what we're going to do later today when we come back, right? So yesterday when we arrived at the campsite, Tammy plugged in the Model X at the because we have a power spot, and it's putting out some pretty good juice, 30 amps. We ended up with more range than you left home with yesterday.
Yeah, by quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Making good. Look at that house up there in the woods. Nice. So yeah, we got tons of power.
It's a nice Earthship hill.
Nice Earthship hill?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What you doing?
Nothing. I'm hanging out in a big RV.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's a massive steering wheel. Put your...
It appears as though you're not going anywhere though.
Awesome.
This thing is big and like cavernous.
Yeah. This one's used too.
Oh, is it?
No, maybe not. We're missing some.
Oh, it's missing some trim. We're just looking around today. I don't care what you say, Mike. That is not safe. That is not safe.
Totally safe.
No, he's gonna lose that. Don't go right behind him.
Well, that was fun. Tammy and I had some time to kill while the kids were at the wedding. They're serving at the mass that happens during the wedding. So we dropped off the cans at the bottle depot, and then we went to Woody's to browse some RVs and motorhomes. We're always looking for what the next one we get might be and getting ideas around what it would look like. Got a lot of good ones. Tammy saw a fifth wheel that might actually fit the bill. Now, they didn't have it there. They had a layout of the one that would fit the bill for us, and it's not bad. It's also not very cheap. So, yeah, we were just looking. Turns out we got some time here before we got to head back out to the campsite. So, we are going to take the kids to a movie, a cheap movie. There's a cheap theater near us. That's where we're going next. I'm going to get Samantha because she's at home, and then we're going to meet up with everybody else at the movie theater. Picked up little Sammy. We are on our way to a movie. What were you doing while you were at home, little Sammy?
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda. Still a good game. I got to get back into it. I still haven't gone through the... see, I finished the main game, and then they added the downloadable content stuff. I haven't done any of that. Sammy's already on that, so technically you're ahead of me now.
Sort of.
Is it good?
I haven't defeated Ganon yet.
Oh, you haven't gone for Ganon yet?
I mean, I guess I could right now, but
You still got to get more of your armor up, right? Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of a mix of camping in the forest, going to a movie, and then camping back in the forest. Yeah.
Feels like going to the core, and it's hurting.
So we had some time to kill. We took the kids to see the Emoji Movie at the cheap theater up here close to where we live. You know, it wasn't bad. It's an okay kids movie. I won't be using the smiley emoji as much though.
No.
Smiley emoji was very mean.
Yeah.
Don't want to spoiler alert.
Always smiling though.
Yeah, like a clown.
I was thinking that.
They smile until they come to kill you.
They smile while they kill you, actually.
That's true. Yeah.
Just like the smiley emoji.
Ever since I was a whole lot younger and I read the book Stephen King's It, I haven't had an appreciation for clowns. In fact,
Mike doesn't like clowns.
I don't like clowns
No.
because they're smiling on the outside, but I know they're crying on the inside. I know you are clowns.
You feel lighter than before, and you're deserting. See how the distance grows. I am not the one.
Tammy's being a crabby pants.
Really? It's me?
It's all you. Look at that crabby face.
I am nothing but happy. I am like the happy emoji.
The happy emoji was the mean one. Exactly.
It's still happy all the time.
Yeah, so we saw the Emoji Movie. It was not bad. You know what? It's a kind of a cloudy, cool, rainy Saturday. We went to the cheap theater. It was all right, eh?
It was good for a cheap theater movie.
So Tammy was looking through the comments from the video yesterday. So yesterday when I was heading out to the campsite, I'm in the truck, I've got the motorbike in the back, and I get so excited because I see a white Tesla Model X.
And it wasn't me.
And it wasn't Tammy. I thought it might have been, but it wasn't. So I'm looking and I thought, you know what, I want to let him get beside me. I'm going to roll down my window and wave and I'm going to say, I have a Tesla, really? But I didn't want to do that. So turns out, because he wouldn't believe me.
But you don't have to.
Turns out,
Just don't
it's a
pull it
person
close.
from the grid. It's Gurkaran M. Gurkaran was driving beside us, heading out maybe to the mountains, maybe for a nice drive,
Maybe home.
and maybe home. And I saw him. So, hello, Gurkaran. Sorry I didn't say hello and wave. Next time I see you,
Because he thought he'd
I
feel like
will.
a stalker, look like
Yeah.
a stalker
Yeah.
next time.
small world. But he got to see his Tesla in my rearview mirror on YouTube,
yeah.
which is pretty cool. We are heading out, and it's looking beautiful. The sunset looks beautiful. Looks like we might have got a bit of rain out there, which means your chair will be wet a little, maybe. But we'll see. Doesn't matter. It's going to be a good night. We're going to start up a fire. We're going to stay up late. We're sleeping in tomorrow. It's going to be awesome.
Good day. Oh yeah, we get to stay home there. Awesome.
Yep.
Against our child. Full of flames to fly from your windows, caught by an afterthought. Someone outside.
The nice thing out here is you can go pretty much anywhere you want. There's trails all over the place. Look at this. It's like just forest, 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 forest. It's amazing. It's starting to get dark, guys, so I think we're just gonna probably start a fire. Maybe we'll see if I can get some video of that. It gets too dark, so we're gonna relax, enjoy the woods, take it easy. You guys have a good Saturday night. We'll catch up with you a little later.